Ralph Lauren's timeless summer house decor, vintage texture meets sophistication. Step into a world where elegance meets rustic charm, where vintage textures intertwine with sophisticated design to create a haven of timeless beauty. Ralph Lauren's summer house decor is the epitome of classic style and modern appeal, offering a picturesque escape that is as inviting as it is luxurious. As we delve into the art of decorating a summer retreat, inspired by Ralph Lauren's iconic aesthetic, we invite you on a journey of discovery. Here, you will find an abundance of inspiration, from curated collections of vintage finds to the subtle play of natural elements that bring a space to life. Whether you're looking to revitalize your summer home or simply dreaming of a serene getaway, these chapters offer a treasure trove of ideas to capture the essence of Ralph Lauren's timeless decor. Before we move on to the next video, I just want to remind you to leave a like if you're enjoying this, share it with someone who might love it too, and subscribe to Atari Aesthetic. Your support really means the world to us and keeps this channel growing. The art of layering vintage accessories. In the realm of Ralph Lauren's decor, layering is key. This chapter delves into the art of layering antique accessories to create a depth and richness in your summer house. Imagine a mantle adorned with vintage vases and clocks, their patina telling a story of bygone eras. The key is to mix and match textures and finishes, pairing a smooth ceramic vase with a weathered wooden frame. This juxtaposition not only adds visual interest, but also creates a sense of history and character. When accessorizing, consider the balance between old and new. A modern sculpture can provide a striking contrast to a collection of antique books. The charm lies in the details, each piece chosen with care to harmonize with the overall aesthetic. The result is a captivating tableau where every accessory has a tale to tell, inviting guests to linger and explore. Embracing natural elements. Nature plays a pivotal role in Ralph Lauren's summer house decor, where the outdoors seamlessly flows into the interiors. This chapter explores how to incorporate natural elements to enhance the organic beauty of your space. Consider using reclaimed wood for flooring or furniture, its knots and grains adding warmth and texture. Stones, whether in the form of a fireplace surround or a simple bowl of river rocks, offer an earthy quality that grounds the room. Live plants are a must. Their greenery breathes life into the decor, while their varied textures provide a touch of the wild. Think beyond traditional potted plants. Consider hanging ferns or a cascading ivy for visual interest. Natural fibers, such as jute or sisal, can be used for rugs to complement the earthy palette. By embracing these elements, you create a space that feels both fresh and timeless, a nod to the natural world that inspires Ralph Lauren's design ethos. Bringing the outdoors in. One of the hallmarks of Ralph Lauren's summer house decor is the seamless integration of indoor and outdoor spaces. This chapter discusses how to blur the lines between the two, creating a harmonious flow that invites the beauty of nature inside. Large windows or French doors are a staple, flooding the interior with natural light and offering uninterrupted views of the garden or sea. Outdoor furniture can be used indoors to maintain continuity, such as a wicker chair or a teak table. Consider using botanical prints or floral patterns on wallpaper or upholstery to bring a touch of the garden inside. Accessories like seashells, driftwood, or stones collected from the beach can be artfully arranged to evoke a sense of place. By creating a cohesive design that celebrates the outdoors, your summer house becomes a sanctuary that is both luxurious and intimately connected to its surroundings. The elegance of classic furnishings. Ralph Lauren's decor is renowned for its timeless elegance, often achieved through the use of classic furnishings. This chapter explores how to choose pieces that embody sophistication and grace. Look for furniture with clean lines and understated details. A well-crafted mahogany table or a tufted leather sofa can serve as the focal point of a room. The key is to select pieces that stand the test of time, both in style and durability. Antiques or vintage items often bring a sense of history and authenticity to the decor. Consider a Victorian armchair or a Georgian sideboard to add character and charm. Upholstery should be rich yet understated, with fabrics like linen, wool, or leather in neutral or muted tones. By choosing classic furnishings, you create a space that is both inviting and refined, a testament to the enduring appeal of Ralph Lauren's design philosophy. Creating a cozy reading nook. A summer house is the perfect setting for a cozy reading nook, a place where you can escape with a good book. This chapter offers inspiration on how to create a space that is both comfortable and chic. Start with a soft, inviting armchair or chaise lounge, preferably positioned near a window for natural light. A small side table is essential for holding your book or a cup of tea. Consider adding a vintage-inspired lamp for evening reading. To enhance the coziness, incorporate plush throw blankets and a mix of patterned and textured cushions. Surround the nook with bookshelves filled with your favorite reads, as well as decorative objects that reflect your personal style. A small rug can define the area, adding warmth and comfort underfoot. By crafting a nook that is both functional and aesthetically pleasing, you create a personal retreat that embodies the relaxed elegance of Ralph Lauren's summer house decor. Playing with patterns. Patterns are a vital component of Ralph Lauren's summer house decor, offering a way to infuse personality and style into a space. This chapter explores the art of mixing and matching patterns to create a dynamic and harmonious interior. Start by selecting a primary pattern, such as a classic stripe or floral, and use it as the foundation of your design. From there, introduce complementary patterns in varying scales and styles. A small geometric print can balance a bold paisley, while a subtle check can add depth to a floral motif. Consider using patterns on upholstered furniture, wallpaper, or area rugs to create focal points within the room. When mixing patterns, keep the color palette cohesive to ensure a harmonious look. The key is to create a balance where patterns enhance rather than overwhelm the space. By thoughtfully incorporating patterns, you add layers of visual interest and sophistication, capturing the essence of Ralph Lauren's timeless decor. Incorporating nautical themes. Drawing inspiration from the sea, Ralph Lauren's summer house decor often features nautical elements that evoke a sense of coastal charm. This chapter delves into how to incorporate these themes in a way that is both stylish and subtle. Begin with a color palette inspired by the ocean. Think deep blues, crisp whites, and sandy neutrals. Nautical motifs such as anchors, ropes, or sailboats can be introduced through artwork, decorative pillows, or ceramics. Stripes are a classic choice, reminiscent of sailors' uniforms, and can be used on upholstery or linens. Consider incorporating natural materials like weathered wood, rope, or canvas to enhance the maritime feel. Accessories such as vintage compasses, maps, or model ships can add a touch of adventure and exploration. By weaving nautical elements into your decor, you create a space that is both inviting and reminiscent of a seaside retreat, embodying the timeless elegance of Ralph Lauren's design. The beauty of vintage finds. Vintage finds are a cornerstone of Ralph Lauren's summer house decor, offering a unique way to add character and charm to your space. This chapter explores how to curate and display vintage pieces to create a lived-in, collected feel. Start by sourcing items that resonate with you, whether it's a mid-century lamp, an antique mirror, or a set of vintage glassware. The key is to choose pieces that complement your overall aesthetic while adding a touch of history and intrigue. Consider grouping similar items, such as a collection of old clocks or vintage cameras, to create a cohesive display. Furniture with a patina, like an aged leather chair or a distressed wooden table, adds warmth and depth. The beauty of vintage is in its imperfections. Embrace the worn edges and faded finishes that tell a story of years gone by. By incorporating vintage finds, you create a space that feels curated and personal, a hallmark of Ralph Lauren's timeless decor. Outdoor entertaining spaces. A summer house is synonymous with outdoor entertaining. and this chapter offers inspiration on how to create inviting alfresco spaces. Start by defining the area with comfortable seating, such as a wicker sofa or teak dining set, arranged to encourage conversation and relaxation. Consider layering outdoor rugs to delineate different zones, such as a dining area or a lounge spot. Umbrellas or pergolas provide shade and can be adorned with string lights for ambiance. Incorporate elements of Ralph Lauren's aesthetic by using classic tableware, such as blue and white porcelain or vintage-inspired glassware for outdoor meals. Planters filled with fresh herbs or flowers add color and fragrance, enhancing the garden feel. Outdoor cushions and throws in weather-resistant fabrics offer comfort and style. By creating a functional and beautiful outdoor space, you extend your living area and capture the easy elegance of Ralph Lauren's summer house decor. The appeal of rustic elements. Rustic elements are a defining feature of Ralph Lauren's summer house decor, offering a sense of warmth and authenticity. This chapter explores how to incorporate rustic touches to create a welcoming and inviting space. Begin with natural materials like wood and stone, which can be used for flooring, walls, or architectural details. Look for furniture with a weathered finish, such as a reclaimed wood table or a distressed leather sofa, to add character. Textures play a crucial role, so consider woven baskets, burlap accents, or metal fixtures with a patina to enhance the rustic feel. Accessories like antlers, vintage signs, or old farm tools can add a touch of rural charm. The key is to balance rustic elements with refined touches, creating a space that feels both lived in and sophisticated. By embracing rustic elements, you create a home that is cozy and inviting, a reflection of Ralph Lauren's timeless design. The charm of personalized spaces. Personalization is at the heart of Ralph Lauren's summer house decor, where each space tells a unique story. This chapter explores how to infuse your personality into your decor, creating a home that is distinctly yours. Start by incorporating items that reflect your interests and passions, whether it's travel, art, or music. Display personal collections, such as seashells from beach vacations or framed family photos, to add a personal touch. Consider using monogrammed items, like towels or cushions, for a touch of elegance. Mix and match decor styles to reflect your tastes. A modern lamp can sit comfortably on a vintage desk, creating an eclectic and curated look. The key is to create a space that feels authentic and welcoming, where every piece has meaning and significance. By personalizing your decor, you create a home that is not only beautiful, but also a reflection of who you are, capturing the essence of Ralph Lauren's timeless design. The sophistication of neutral palettes. Neutral palettes are a staple of Ralph Lauren's summer house decor, offering a sense of calm and sophistication. This chapter explores how to use neutrals to create a timeless and elegant space. Begin with a base of whites, creams, and beiges, which provide a versatile canvas for layering textures and accents. Consider adding depth with shades of taupe, gray, or soft blues, which complement the natural surroundings. The key to a successful neutral palette is in the details. Mix different materials and finishes, such as linen, leather, and wood, to add interest and dimension. Use subtle patterns or textures, like a herringbone rug or a woven throw, to enhance the layers. Metallic accents, like brass or silver, can add a touch of glamour without overpowering the serenity of the space. By embracing a neutral palette, you create a home that is both timeless and chic, a reflection of Ralph Lauren's sophisticated design. Creating inviting entryways. The entryway is the first impression of your summer house, and this chapter offers inspiration on how to create a welcoming and stylish entrance. Begin by choosing a statement piece, such as an antique console table or a vintage mirror, to anchor the space. Consider adding a runner or area rug to define the path and add warmth underfoot. Lighting is key, so opt for a classic chandelier or a pair of sconces to create ambiance. Personal touches, like a gallery wall of family photos or artwork, can add character and charm. Incorporate storage solutions, like woven baskets or a coat rack, to keep the area tidy and functional. Fresh flowers or a bowl of seasonal fruits can add color and fragrance, enhancing the welcoming feel. By crafting a thoughtful and inviting entryway, you set the tone for the rest of the home, capturing the timeless elegance of Ralph Lauren's decor. The allure of vintage artwork. Artwork plays a significant role in Ralph Lauren's summer house decor, offering a way to add color, texture, and personality to your space. This chapter explores how to incorporate vintage artwork to create a curated and sophisticated look. Start by selecting pieces that resonate with you, whether it's a landscape painting, a sepia photograph, or an abstract print. Consider mixing different styles and mediums, such as oil paintings, watercolors, or etchings, to create a dynamic gallery wall. The key is to choose art that complements your decor while adding a touch of history and intrigue. Frames can also add character. Look for ornate gilded frames or simple wooden ones, depending on the style of the artwork. By thoughtfully curating a collection of vintage artwork, you add depth and sophistication to your home, capturing the timeless elegance of Ralph Lauren's design. Inviting dining spaces. Dining spaces are a focal point of any summer house, and this chapter offers inspiration on how to create an inviting and elegant dining area. Begin with a well-crafted table, such as a farmhouse style or a classic pedestal, which serves as the centerpiece of the room. Consider using a mix of chairs, perhaps an eclectic collection of vintage finds, to add character and charm. The key is to create a space that encourages gathering and conversation, so consider adding a comfortable banquette or upholstered chairs. Table settings should reflect the relaxed elegance of Ralph Lauren's decor. Think linen napkins, vintage glassware, and classic china. A statement chandelier or a cluster of pendant lights can add drama and ambiance. By crafting a dining space that is both functional and beautiful, you create a welcoming environment for meals and gatherings, embodying the timeless elegance of Ralph Lauren's design. Classic color combinations. Color is an essential component of Ralph Lauren's summer house decor, and this chapter explores classic color combinations that evoke a sense of timeless style. Start by selecting a primary color, such as navy blue, forest green, or rich burgundy, which serves as the foundation of your palette. Complementary colors like ivory, taupe, or soft gray can be used to add balance and harmony. The key is to create a cohesive look that reflects the natural surroundings and enhances the architecture of the space. Consider adding pops of color through accessories like cushions, artwork, or ceramics to add interest and vibrancy. Metallics like gold or silver can add a touch of glamour and sophistication. By embracing classic color combinations, you create a home that is both elegant and inviting, a reflection of Ralph Lauren's timeless design. The appeal of open-plan living. Open-plan living is a hallmark of modern design, and this chapter explores how to create a seamless and cohesive space that reflects Ralph Lauren's timeless elegance. Start by defining different zones within the open plan, such as a living area, dining space, and kitchen, using rugs, furniture arrangement, or architectural details. The key is to create a harmonious flow between the spaces, ensuring that each area is functional and inviting. Consider using a consistent color palette and materials throughout to maintain continuity. Furniture should be chosen with care. A mix of classic and contemporary pieces can add depth and interest. Accessories like artwork, plants, or decorative objects can be used to personalize and enhance the space. By embracing open-plan living, you create a home that is both stylish and practical, capturing the relaxed elegance of Ralph Lauren's design. The sophistication of hardwood floors. Hardwood floors are a staple of Ralph Lauren's summer house decor, offering a sense of warmth and sophistication. This chapter explores how to choose and maintain hardwood floors to create a timeless and elegant space. Start by selecting a wood species that complements your overall aesthetic, whether it's the rich tones of mahogany, the rustic charm of oak, or the sleek elegance of walnut. The finish is also important. Consider a matte or satin finish for a more understated look, or a high gloss for added drama. The key is to choose a floor that enhances the natural beauty of your home while providing durability and comfort. Maintenance is essential to preserve the beauty of hardwood floors, so consider regular cleaning and refinishing as needed. By embracing the sophistication of hardwood floors, you create a home that is both timeless and inviting, a reflection of Ralph Lauren's elegant design. Creating a timeless bedroom retreat. The bedroom is a sanctuary, and this chapter offers inspiration on how to create a timeless and elegant retreat. Start with a well-crafted bed, such as a classic four-poster or a tufted upholstered headboard, which serves as the focal point of the room. Consider using a neutral or muted color palette to create a sense of calm and relaxation. Layered bedding with a mix of textures and patterns adds depth and comfort. Furniture should be chosen with care. A vintage dresser or a pair of elegant nightstands can add character and charm. Accessories like artwork, mirrors, or decorative objects can be used to personalize and enhance the space. Lighting is key. Consider using a mix of ambient and task lighting to create a warm and inviting atmosphere. By creating a bedroom that is both stylish and serene, you capture the timeless elegance of Ralph Lauren's design. Final thought, Ralph Lauren's summer house decor offers a masterclass in timeless elegance and sophisticated design. By embracing vintage textures, natural elements, and classic furnishings, you create a space that is both inviting and luxurious. Each chapter of this article provides a wealth of inspiration, encouraging you to explore and personalize your own summer retreat. Whether you're drawn to the charm of nautical themes, the beauty of vintage finds, or the sophistication of neutral palettes, there is something for everyone in this journey of discovery. As you embark on your decorating adventure, remember that the essence of Ralph Lauren's design lies in its ability to tell a story of elegance, comfort, and timeless beauty.